Boy, feel me, just got on break. Well, I ain't just get on break. I'm actually about to get off break, no cap. But yeah, I was looking at cameras. I think I might get the Sony J. I'm not gonna lie though, I think what I'm gonna really do is just focus on, like I said, recording first on here. I think the first thing that I should do and be smart with is just need to grab some mics first, I feel like, and then, feel me, grab the camera. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I just been deleting stuff on here, and then I could get a camera, but it's like, yeah, like, let me hold off on it first. Let me get the mics, you feel me, cook up with those for a little minute, because I got a 15 Pro Max, so camera's very, you know what I'm saying, I don't really need camera. But then again, I could be on my phone while I'm vlogging, you know, so, you know what I mean, like I said, I think I'm gonna still get the camera, most likely. Probably get the camera for my birthday, which is like in, I don't know how many days it is now, I think 7. Yeah, my birthday, July 29th, that's gonna be valid. About to wear it in here, you feel me? I don't know, let's see what, where I was at. I mean, this part talks about being a quiet spirit today. The main message and like having a quiet spirit was literally just that if your boss is angry at you, don't quit. A quiet spirit can overcome even great mistakes. So you can make mistakes, bro. Like, don't beat yourself up. And basically, like, the observation of that whole word right there was just that a quiet spirit is effective in bringing out reconciliation between people and calming the anger others may be feeling when an authority figure becomes angry at other people's mistakes. Those who work underneath him or her can become discouraged and feel like quitting. But Solomon advises his readers to preserve in their work and to choose not to lash out in response. Peaceful attitude can overcome even great mistakes. And then the interpretation of that is, in response to anger, we have to stay self-controlled in our speech and calm in our composure. We must also be willing to offer an apology for any wrongs committed. While it is tempting to react with a defensive and quarrelsome spirit when someone is angry at us, Solomon reminds us to remain peaceful, as a quiet spirit can diffuse conflict. Let me see. I'm trying to think of where I've been using that, I feel like, because like I said, I read this last week, I think on Tuesday, but I've been studying it. So like, I'm gonna go inside and write in the little journal part the questions they're asking me, and y'all can answer them too, since I just read y'all pretty much everything that's going on here. So the questions right now in this day is, describe the attitudes you need to overcome to be more calmly to respond, to more calmly respond to anger. And then the second one is, journal how you normally react toward an angry person. Ask the Lord to help you develop a quiet spirit in response to anger. I don't really deal with a lot of angry people, I would say, but I guess I could say, like, I still play football on Saturdays, as y'all know. And, like, you know, people got their egos, people be chatting, you feel me, playing football, grown men, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, people be talking, you know what I mean? So for me, I'm very, what it is, locked in, you feel me, locked in, Jersey, locked in, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I really don't be talking, I ain't gonna lie. Like, sometimes I talk, but like, I'm really not a big talker. I just let my game do the talking and just go out there, do what I do. You feel me? Just go out there and, you know what I mean? Whatever happens, I give God the glory. You know what I mean? I don't accept none of it. You know what I'm saying? So, but, you know, like, one of the guys was chatting, you feel me? Like, about playoffs coming up and stuff. And like, you know what I mean? My flesh wanted to respond, you know what I'm saying? He was chatting in a group chat that we got at our league and stuff, and my flesh really wanted to respond. Like, I really wanted to tweak out. But on the other hand, I was just like, nah, bro, you know what I mean? Like, for what? You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, it's not that deep. It's really not that deep. I'm gonna just show up, my team gonna play our game, we're gonna play our game, we're gonna, you know what I mean? We're gonna do what we do, we're gonna win. Simple as that. I ain't gonna really talk too much, that's not my thing, you know what I mean? Let him do his talking. And then, like, I could say another thing that I guess, like, once again, not necessarily like somebody angry at me, but I guess you could say that. I didn't even know about this. Supposedly there's some new app going around just strictly to DMV. And I guess it's in different areas of where I live at in DMV. And it's basically like a T-app. I don't know. I just got the whole explanation the other night. I really don't remember. Don't even be knowing. I ain't gonna lie. But supposedly I got put on there. People would let me know, and I was just like, God got it, bro. I mean, what do you want me to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, at the end of the day, bro, God knows my heart, you feel me? And I know my heart, you know what I'm saying? And I'm very like, if I did you wrong, or I did anybody wrong, I'm gonna own up to it, you feel me? I'm not that kind of person, respectfully. Like, I'm just not, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, you know what I mean? What am I gonna argue about me doing something I shouldn't have done and trying to sit here and defend myself when it's like, if I'm wrong, bro. Tell me, if it's black, it's black. If it's white, it's white. I ain't, you know what I mean? That's just how I am. But yeah, you know what I mean? I was just like, you know what I mean? God got it, bro. Like, it's nothing for me to, you know what I mean? People don't know my story. People only know what I put out there. You feel me? Like, if you want to go check it out after you see this video, it's like, only people, you wouldn't even have known unless you already been on the app, for one. And I don't know the area and all that stuff, but at the same time, I didn't know about it. I have other things to worry about, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, like the Bible says too the other day, I put on my story, it was just like, you know, the world hated Jesus first. So if the world hates you, like, you're good. Remember that they hated him first. You know what I mean? And not that someone hates me or dislikes me or whatever the case may be, but at the same time, it's like, why am I going to feel away when you crucified someone who was perfect? You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Did somebody wrong who was perfect, did nothing to anyone but try to help them. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, like I said, I have nothing to prove to anybody. People only know what you tell them as far as doing social media, so you have to let people run with their narrative. At the end of the day, like, God knows my heart. I'm very, very good with that, and you don't have to prove anything to anybody. So anybody go out there, like, or maybe you've been on the T-app, or maybe you just got talked about in the past, which I know I got bullied a lot as a kid. Bro, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, you have nothing to prove to nobody but God. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, judgment day gonna come. You're gonna have one person to look at and talk about all the things you did, good and bad. You feel me? So it's like, it is what it is, bro. You gotta let people, you guys just let people and pray for them. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, bro, somebody's spending time to make a whole post about you. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I looked at it, at least. I'm like, bro, you could have done anything else. You know what I mean? You could have got another job. You could have been more focused on your craft. You could have been reading your word. You could have been doing a lot. You could have washed your car, anything. You could have went to the gym. You made a post about me. You know what I mean? And I had no idea about. So for me, I'm just grateful. You know what I mean? Grateful to be in this mindset, have this mentality, and just, yeah, just be here, bro. I've been on the other side of letting my flesh can make decisions, and I'm just grateful to really, like, hone in and pray on things now more than ever, and just be patient and listen, actually. And, you know, that was something I was talking about this morning. But my break over now. I just wanted to chat it up with y'all, give y'all some word. It wasn't really too much word, but, you know, that's how my Bible is. So I'm gonna go journal in there, you feel me? Y'all go back, journal if y'all want to journal what I read, and catch y'all. Gonna be off in like 3 hours. Yo, great morning. You feel me? Back at it. As you can see, I'm not in my whip, my mom's whip. I had to drop my joint off last night to get the oil change. Really trying to help y'all out with getting better angles. Like, I'm really good at getting angles. It's just like the timing of it all, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's really just that, to be honest. But I'm about to get on it, you feel me? The rest of these, excuse me. The rest of these are gonna start putting out. Just cause, like, I'm really good with the angles. Like, you feel me? If you know my Instagram, you know I be having like the good angles. Like, I be cooking up. Like, I be seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see it. It's just like, you know, like, those shots and angles take a lot more than people be knowing behind the scenes. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you don't gotta understand how many times you gotta do certain things. No cap. Why are you so far out? Like, in the road. Sorry. But yeah, man, I'm about to get to work. Got in the sauna this morning. Like that thing, I was thinking about afterwards. Is like, see, I could have got a shot of me. You know what I mean? Getting in the sauna at least. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can obviously see my morning and stuff. Cause like, I'm not gonna lie. This whole week I've been on 10 with my girl. We've been up at 5 every morning. Feel me? Just talking to God. You know what I'm saying? Just kingdom work for real. So that's been a vibe for real. And then today's like my cardio / like, you know, abs and like rest day kind of thing. So I just got in the sauna this morning because my body's still been a little tight from football on Saturday. So yeah, but other than that, I should get my whip back later today. I just need a quick little oil change or whatever. And I'll make sure I get some better shots for y'all. I'm about to probably be outside again today. Trying to get some shots for y'all yesterday for real. I just didn't have nowhere to really prop my phone up, and it's like, obviously I ain't supposed to be recording at work, you know what I mean? But hey, I'm gonna do whatever for y'all, you know what I'm saying? So I can really take y'all with me throughout my day. Be mad, sweaty, all over the place. But I just got here. I'm finna go clock in. I'll catch y'all later, man. Got off work a little minute ago. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it was a good day, you feel me? Was outside for a little minute, then, you know what I'm saying, then I was in the office the rest of the day, I had to clean up the office, get some extra bread or whatever afterwards, and I took my dad to go pick up his car, because his car had to get an oil change. He picked up my car earlier. Yeah, I'm really trying to stop doing this though, I'm not gonna lie. I know this is annoying. Like, it's like, bro, you always in the car and telling us about what you just did, but you ain't show us. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working on it, bro. I'm working on it. It's a lot harder, like I said, when you don't have a filmer. I ain't gonna lie, but we working on it, bro. I'm getting better. You know what I'm saying? Don't relax. Relax, bro. I'm working on it. Chill on me, bro. Chill. You on
the phone?
Nope. I'm vlogging. Back
video.
Yeah. It's my brother. I ain't seen him in a minute.
Yes, sir.
About to go on a long walk, a good amount walk. We ain't walked in a minute. Gonna talk about God and everything else. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all. Y'all know I be in the DMV. Y'all know I be in Fredericksburg. If you get some time, stop by Create FXBG. Come try a shake, come try energy tea, whatever you need, he's got it. It's a big boy right there. My man, he posted up, vibing, living a good life.